2020, Apple. A pouch? Like this what we doing in 2020?
Different swag, I'm getting scratched while them kicks match. Powerbeats having me detached, call the dispatch. Listen, AirPods Pro even drifting that code red. Splitting ocean view so you walk across what that booger is. Hold up, Moses, I'm about to drop another bonus. Throw in the mix, the Galaxy Buds Plus, only few were chosen. I never take y'all for granted, no cap, create the moment. I'm about to tell you which one you need, so calm emotions. Just ride the wave, just like you floating out in that open sea. Open your mind, eyes, just trust your vision, believe in what you see. Let's get into these new Powerbeats by Apple. It's a real battle. Hit the subscribe button and join the channel.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. CK Tech here, man. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. This is a channel where I like to talk as well as rap about all things tech, baby, just like you heard in the intro of this video. So if that is something y'all are interested in, then definitely make sure you go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below, as well as click on that notification bell, so that way you guys ain't missing out on none of these dope videos your boy got coming y'all way. All right, so what are we talking about in today's video, man? Today's video, I have here the Apple Powerbeats. Now, these are the brand new version that just was released about a week or so ago, and so I got my hands on these because I definitely wanted to get these on the channel for you guys and talk about them, because there was something that they had in the Powerbeats Pro that I did not like, and so I was interested to see if they have fixed that within the newer version of these Powerbeats. So we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff in this video, man, and I'll go ahead and put it right up here on the screen. But we're gonna be talking about the case, we're gonna be talking about call quality, audio quality, we're gonna be talking about comfortability, as well as a bunch of other different things, and then wrapping this whole video up and letting you guys know if I think that you guys should pick these up and who I think they're for. While we getting into this, I'm gonna need Apple to come on to the altar here real quick, because we gotta talk about something before we get more depth into these. What the heck is this? Like, it's 2020, Apple. A pouch? Like this what we doing in 2020? Come on, man. These bad boys cost a good amount of money for y'all to be out here giving us pouches. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm not a huge fan of this pouch that they gave us, because I feel like for the money that you pay for these, I feel like they could at least gave us some type of hard shell case. Now, it doesn't have to be like something like a case like you get with the Powerbeats Pro, or it doesn't even have to be as premium as the case that you get with the Apple AirPods Pro, because I'm gonna be honest, as I've been using these, one of the things that I dislike is the fact that, you know, I don't have a case to kind of store it in once I'm done. Yeah, I can put it in this little weak pouch that they gave us, but I've gotten more accustomed to actually putting, you know, them back into cases, and I just feel like that's more so the norm of what we're used to today, and I feel like Apple kind of let us down with that. But again, I understand why they did it, because they still gave us a whole lot with these, but a pouch in 2020, man, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, so the next thing I want to get into, man, is talking about the comparison between these and the Powerbeats Pro. Now, with the Powerbeats Pro, the main difference is obviously this one here is going to have a cable that is going to attach the left and the right earbuds that you guys can see right here. But with the Powerbeats Pro, they are 100% true wireless stereo earbuds that you guys are going to be getting. So the major difference is that. The other difference is going to be with these, you're going to be getting about 14 hours of battery life. And now with my testing with these, as far as the battery capacity goes, the battery power on these is pretty good. Now for me, a major test for me is, can I get through a full work day when it comes to listening to music? And I've been using this working here from home and different things like that. And so for me, yes, I can get through a full work day with these, no problem at all. I feel like battery power with these are pretty good. As you know, I felt like the battery power on the Powerbeats Pro was kind of okay, so it actually is good to see that they actually gave us better battery life with these to be able to listen to our music. Now, as far as the touch controls, a lot of the touch controls are going to be the exact same that you got on the Powerbeats Pro. You're going to have your volume rockers right here located on the top of the bud, and then you're also going to have your power button, which is also going to be used for you guys to be able to pair these up to an iOS device or an Android device, because you can use them on both. And you can also have this to be able to turn this off and on, so that way you can be able to conserve a lot of your battery life with that. Now, you also, on the right only earbud, you do have the ability to be able to press in on the B logo, and that is going to be able for changing to the next track, playing and pausing your music, as well as answering and ending phone calls. And so a lot of the touch controls with these, man, I had no issues at all with these. Playing and pausing my music with these was seamless, as well as playing with the audio levels on here was seamless, as well as one of the dopest things is that H1 chip, man. The connectivity to an iOS device is ridiculously fast. Like literally, I'm pressing this power button literally for about a half a second, and boom, it is connected up quick, like super quick. Now, one gripe I gotta talk about that I was hoping that Apple would fix, man, and that is dealing with the cable. I don't understand what's going on inside of Apple's headquarters, man, that a lot of the departments are not talking with each other, because I feel like a lot of their stuff is starting to transfer over to Type-C cable. We just got the iPad Pro that was recently released, Type-C cable. We got our MacBook Pro, Type-C cable. We got a lot of different things within the Apple ecosystem that is starting to switch on over to this Type-C life, because we don't want to have to carry around all of these different cables. And I'm just waiting on the day when Apple would just get on board with this, man, and stop giving us, for certain products, these lightning cables for certain products, but giving us Type-C cables for other products. So for example, even with my AirPods Pro that I got right here, again, these charge up lightning cable. Then when I get my iPhone, lightning cable. Then when I get these, lightning cable. I'm just waiting on the day when Apple's headquarters and ecosystem would just get on board with each other. I just feel like the laptop department don't talk to the cell phone department. The iPad Pro department don't talk to the audio department. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to a lot of Apple's products. Now, I gotta say, when it comes to their ecosystem in itself, a lot of their products do work very well with each other. Probably the best out of any one of the big three companies that's out there is the fact of their ecosystem is pretty locked down, and it works well. I don't know, man. I just wish that there would be some type of synchronization between their company when it comes to cables that they're giving us for our products. All right, so the next thing let's go ahead and hop into, man, and that is the audio quality. That's pretty much the main reason why you buying these anyway, is for audio quality. Now, for me, audio quality sounded the exact same that they did with the Powerbeats Pro. And let me tell you, that is a good thing, because the Powerbeats Pro, I'm telling you, them bad boys sounded amazing. And just like these sound amazing. Like, the bass levels are good. The audio just sounds clean. Like, it sounds even, it sounds smooth. And no matter what I was listening to, whether it's hip hop, whether it's R&B, whether it's country, whether it's podcast, a lot of the audio sounded smooth. And that is a testimony to what I'm noticing with a lot of Apple audio products, is even with the same thing with the AirPods Pro, is the audio sounds smooth and it has a nice level of bass that I like. Y'all already know I love bass when it comes to my music. Again, being a hip hop head, R&B head, that type of stuff, I love bass in my music. And so I feel like these give you a nice amount of bass as well as a nice amount of just smooth audio quality. And so you can't beat it, man. And I love the fact that Apple decided to still give us that same level of premium audio quality that we got out of the Powerbeats Pro into these at a cheaper price. So that just says a lot, man, as far as the direction of what Apple is trying to do. Apple, I see you. I see what you're doing out there. All right, so the next reason you probably picking these up is you're looking for something that's going to give you good call quality. Now, with these, I got great call quality with these. I've used these outside, although I know we ain't supposed to be outside. I use them outside. Going to the mailbox. I use them with talking with friends. I use them with being on call conferences and different things like that while working here from home. I feel like with these, man, you're not going to have any issues when it comes to call quality, which is the exact same thing that I had with the Powerbeats Pro. Is I had no issues when it came to call quality. So with these, man, call quality sounded amazing. Now, the next thing I want to talk with y'all about, man, is a huge one for me. And it is my make or break point when it comes to true wireless earbuds or just wireless earbuds in general. And that is comfortability. Now, to me, this is where I was actually hoping that they fixed that with these, and they didn't. Now, the issue that I had with the Powerbeats Pro is comfortability when it comes to the ear fatigueness that I would get. Like, literally, I'm wearing these here, these right here. I'm wearing these for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I can already feel this part right here that you see, that hard plastic, you can feel it just pressing up against your eardrum, man, and it hurts like hell. Like, to the point where, like, literally 20, 30 minutes, I have to take these off because they just are not comfortable to me, man. And that was the deal breaker for me. Now, that is to say that I do understand that all ears are not created equal. And so what doesn't work for me may actually work for you. And so I recommend that you guys try these out, man, and try them for yourself. But for me, that was the deal breaker. And I was actually hoping, and it's something that I mentioned in my video, was that I feel like Apple needs to change the design of this portion of the earbuds themselves. I wish they would come out within the next version like a softer pad here that's going to rest up against the inside of your ear and not have this hard plastic kind of pushing up against your ears, because I'm telling you right now, man, it hurt me like crazy and I just had to take them out, which sucks because the audio quality on these is legit. All right, so that pretty much leads me to the last thing I want to talk about with y'all, man, and that is, who do I personally think these are for, and should you guys cop these? Now, for me, I personally think these are going to be for those people out there, man. You guys are them active wearers, man. You like to go running 10, 12, 15,000 miles. You know, you getting your Peloton bike on, man, with your fitness game. I think these are going to be for those people, simply because let's say you out there, you running. You doing your thing. You out there, you hitting hills, you climbing hills, you running trails, you biking, you got your whole thing popping. And so you get tired, man, on the trail, and all you want to do is just go boom. Just like that, man. I think that is the reason why you buy these. You buying these for the battery life, and you also are buying these for the audio quality. So for me, those two things, it checks off good things on those boxes. And so for me, I think these are going to be for those people out there, man, that are heavy workout users and you're looking for something that's going to be reliable. And again, I understand we got this pouch, but I will link down some hard cases down below that you can find on Amazon that's pretty inexpensive, because instantly right out of the gate, I'm replacing this bag with definitely a hard shell case. And so the last thing is, do I think you should buy these? Honestly, yes, I think these are worth it. But if you have the Powerbeats Pro, obviously I would keep those, because I feel like with those, you're not gaining anything other than maybe a little longer battery life. But as far as the audio quality, call quality, connectability, those are all going to be the same. Now, personally, would I personally buy these again? Probably not, just simply because they did not fix the issue that I had the most, which is very, very important to me, and that is comfortability. I just cannot wear these for longer than 20 to 30 minutes just because it hurts my ears enough to whereas I have to take them out. I get that ear fatigueness, and it just doesn't work for me. But again, like I mentioned earlier in this video, that doesn't mean it won't work for you. So that pretty much wraps up this video, y'all, man. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. Y'all already know, man, I like hanging out with y'all down in that comment section. So let's go ahead and get that comment section popping, man. Let's go ahead and try to get this video up to 1,000 likes. Yes, I just said it, 1,000 likes, man. I shoot for the stars when I shoot for it. So let's go ahead and get to it, baby. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. Thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.